is Kevin Fernandez.
And I'm Jordan.
And welcome to my channel, Gamers Genie. Today we're going to begin our gameplay on the game Archaeology New Expedition. But moving forward we will refer to it as Archaeology because this is a revised version of the original Archaeology. But it's a lot more streamlined, it's a lot more fast-paced than the other one. I mean, this is a pretty fun game. If I want to point this out, if you are just joining us and you're not quite sure what we're doing, I will try to explain some of the stuff because this is kind of Jordan's
second time
playing this game. So it's still like relatively her first time playing this game. So I will explain some rules, but I won't explain all the rules. This is not a how to play video.
This is a gameplay itself.
But there will be links to the how to play video down in the description below and in the video itself. So you can go check that out, see how to play this game, and then you can come back and join us here at the table when we watch us playing this game. But anyways, that's enough further ado. Join us at the table as we begin our gameplay on Archaeology. Okay, so we have our game all set up. We are starting with the Great Pyramid because it is for beginners. We kind of want to show you guys what it looks like to start like kind of a beginner game. And because we were playing a two-player game, we did exile a couple cards there. So this game does vary based off of the number of players you have. But it says, according to the rules, the last person to bury their feet in the sand is the first player.
Oh, but you also put your feet in the sand too.
Yeah, we both did that.
Yeah. And, well, I don't mind going first. I mean, this is like my second time playing this game.
Yeah, you can go first.
So
first, you dig.
Oh, I dig.
So you draw a card from the top of the deck.
So blindly, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Then you can buy a card in the market. If you have the required number of maps, you can explore the Great Pyramid. To buy a card in the market, you must turn in a card that has enough money. The currency is up here to pay for it. So if you spent a 3 card, you could take like 3 ones. They're all ones, so.
Okay.
And if you have a set, you can put down a set.
Okay. I do have a set. I have 2 coins here.
Just remember, if you put down a set, you can't add to that set.
That makes sense.
Okay, so
that's the thing I forgot about
you have
this game.
2 coins. That's your set. If you want to put more coins down, you have to start.
I would have to do a different set.
A different set of
gotcha.
coins.
Just refreshing my memories, folks. Just because, like I said, this is like my second time playing this game, and I didn't remember my first time, but I only remember how this is a treasure collecting game, and that's all I know. So, yeah. Is that like my only action, or you can take more than one action?
Let me double check. You can dig. You can play. You can trade in the market. Explore the monument. Sell to the museum, which you just did. Yeah, so you can end your turn when you're ready to end your turn.
I think I'll just end my turn right here, and just so I would get used to the future rounds.
So I'm gonna dig. I'm gonna put down 2 broken cups, which will give me a whole set. That'll be nice. And for now, I'm going to sell my Pharaoh's mask so I can get 3 scraps of paper. I'll move the Pharaoh's mask up here in the market. But then I'll add the 3. I have 4 scraps of paper. So now I have a full set.
Okay.
And that's it for my turn.
Okay, so that these don't get refilled?
Nope.
Nope? Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Now, got to draw from the deck. Okay. Dang, this is a tough one for me. Because I honestly don't see anything in the market that I want.
Well, there's the market. You can explore the Great Pyramid.
Okay. Is that if I explore the pyramid, do I have to go on this side or this side or that side?
you draw from the side of how many maps you have in your hand.
Gotcha.
So if you have one, this is the one. You take all the cards from this stack. If you have 2 maps, then you take all the cards from this stack, and if you have 3 maps, then you take all the cards from this stack.
Okay. So depending on how many maps you have in your hand, you take those cards.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna...
You get to go deeper.
Okay. Well, since even though this is the first couple of rounds, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna exchange
Discard
my
one map.
This guy, or my 1 map for that.
And we're going to try to keep everything all together on this side, so they might go off of the camera. The reason why we have so much room over here is because this can fill up pretty quickly. So I got a pot shard, and that's all I can do. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna draw blindly. Oh, sandstorm.
So that means we have to take half the cards in our hands, but first we have to decide, do we want to use our tent? If we use our tent, we're not affected by the sandstorm, but we have to discard it, and we don't get to use it in the game.
Dang. So it's a one-time use.
So, since I only have 2 cards in my hand, I'll just discard half my hand, and that'll be that.
Oh boy, this is gonna be tough for me. I'll just...
And it goes in the marketplace.
Okay, yeah. I'll discard 2 of my cards.
Is that half your hand?
That's half my hand.
Okay. So, now because Jordan drew a sandstorm, she gets to dig again.
Ooh. Oh, now there's this
so
card.
That allows you to steal a card from another player.
Oh.
I'm the only other player.
Yeah, that's right. Ooh.
But your turn is over for that. Thieves do not let you do that again.
Makes sense.
Okay, so now it's my turn. I drew a card. That's all I can do. Your turn.
Okay. Okay, oh, yeah. I draw blindly first.
And this game is played until this deck runs out of cards.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. So, I am... Okay. So, And when do I trade, like, the stuff that I wanted for this deck, right? For the...
As long as it's equal to or
to.
greater than the cost that you're purchasing for.
Okay. I just want to make sure because I am going to sell my talisman for 3 pot shards.
We'll kind of move everything down so that way we can kind of keep this a little condensed. Okay.
And I can do it again, right? If I want to. Okay. I'm going to do that then. And then I have a set of 5 of the pot shards. I don't know where to put them. I just want to make sure the audience can see that. I know one's off camera, but they can get the point.
Okay, so my turn?
Yeah, your turn.
I dig, and that's it. Oh wait, I think what I'll do is I'll sell this broken cup for 2 parchment scraps.
Okay. So is that it?
That's it now.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna find, and that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Okay, my turn's over.
Okay. Now that'll be it for me.
Okay, that's it.
Okie dokie. Yeah, that'll be it for me.
My turn's over.
I'm pretty sure half of this game is just us drawing cards, but...
That's pretty much how this game goes.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. It's your turn.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna sell my 2 coins for a Pharaoh's Mask.
Okay.
And that'll be it for me.
I'm gonna sell 2 parchment scraps for a coin, but then I'm gonna do a parchment scrap and a pot shard for another coin. Oh, and I gotta dig. I got a sandstorm.
Oh no!
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh gosh.
Oh no!
I'm gonna remove my tent from the game, so I'm protected.
Should I be a copycat or should I just risk it? Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Oh, they go over there. Okay.
Hey, I'll go in the market.
Just making sure.
Okay, my turn. Oh yeah, it's my turn because I drew.
Yeah, because you drew. No. Okay.
So this time I have to discard half my hand.
I'm using my tent. Using my tent. I'm sorry, I have 2 good cards to get rid of. I'm not getting rid of them.
Okay, so half of 5 rounded down is 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess the safer bet would just to get rid of these 2 coins. I don't want to get rid of anything good. Because the coins I can always get back, but you know, what about the items in my hand? There's no guarantee I'm gonna get it back. You might get it. So I get to go again. Oh, I play a thief.
No!
So I get to steal a card from you. That's a good card.
I suck with poker faces.
That's it for my turn.
Okay. Okay. That'll be it, because I don't want to sell anything to the market.
I will move. Oh, gosh. It's kind of a risky move. I think I'll sell the Pharaoh's Mask to get 2 coins. Your turn.
Okay. That'll be it for my turn.
Oh, cool. I get to have a set of 5 coins. And that's it for my turn.
Okay. That'll be it for my turn.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. That'll be it for my turn.
Your turn.
Okay.
Just remember, when this deck runs out,
No,
that's
I know
the end of the game.
end of the game, I know. Yeah, I'm good. Is there a maximum in our hands or
No,
no?
it's unlimited.
Just making sure, because I know every game's different.
Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll sell this broken cup and the pot shard, and I'll take the talisman.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna sell my parchment scrap and pot shard for a broken cup. And then I'm gonna sell my coin and broken cup for a Pharaoh's Mask. That's allowed, right?
That's allowed.
Okay, just making sure.
As long as it's equal to or greater than.
Yep.
But no change.
Yeah. Obviously.
Okay, I draw a card. And we're good.
Okay. Sandstorm!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come on.
Okay.
Ugh. I guess I have to put these in the market.
Half my hand rounded down, so that would be 2. So I guess I'll put these 2.
And then I draw again because I drew a sandstorm.
Yep. And there's only 2 more left.
Okay. Okay, I'm good. Your turn.
Yep, only 2 more sandstorms left. And I got one of them. So, this is way less valuable.
Come on! I got the good ones. Stupid
But I get to draw again. Ah! I have 3 maps. I can discard these and take the biggest chamber. Then, let's see. So, okay. So I got 1, 2, 3 pot shards. I'll put these in the market and I'll take this talisman. Then I'll do 3 more points and I'll take another talisman. Okay. It's back to Jordan.
Okay. Gonna draw a card. And that'll be it for me.
Digging.
No!
Sandstorm.
This sucks. This sucks.
So I have 4 cards in my hand, which means I have to discard 2 cards.
And I can only just discard one, thankfully.
Alright, well, that means as soon as we start up again, it'll be my turn again because I drew a sandstorm. Okay, well, it looks like I'm winning currently.
But you never know with the next gameplay video, though.
Yep, it depends on the sets we collect. I do want to point out, you can always have duplicates of sets. There is no limitation to the number of sets that you have, so if you have already completed like a whole pot with the pot shards, you can try to complete another pot. Same thing with the parchment. The only one that you can only do 1 set of is the Pharaoh's Mask, because there are only 4 cards maximum in the deck of that. So if someone else takes the Pharaoh's Mask, that's it. That game's out of that card's kind of out of syndication, and we're good. It gives you 50 victory points if you collect all 4, so it's a very highly prized one. Those sandstorms are pretty nasty though.
Yeah.
It does decrease the more players you have. So that's fine. The thief is pretty boring when you play with 2 players because it's like you can choose whoever you want to steal from.
But with a 2-player, you have no choice but to choose.
Steal from the person to your left or right. Doesn't really matter. But with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell to be notified for videos just like this. And if you enjoy the channel as a whole, consider becoming a Patreon supporter for our Patreon page. I will leave a link to that in the description below, which will give you early access to our How to Play videos. We do currently have a poll going on right now this week on what our next How to Play video is, and we do have it as part in our Patreon page. We also have it in our Facebook, Twitter, and right here on YouTube. So there's links to all those things in the description below. Check them out, and please vote. We would like to thank our current Patreon supporters as well as the people who have been voting for these games. We do think this is a really fun way of knowing how our audience, what our audience is thinking of, what they feel like today.
Or like what games that you guys want to learn how to play. It actually helps us a lot. Even though there's some games that have been in multiple polls, but it kind of give us a chance to pick new games on the polls every time. And if you still want to vote for certain games on the poll, they're still on the poll. But if not, which is pretty okay, they're going to be back on the poll eventually, even though they got the least amount of votes or the winners of the polls. So yeah, the polls are really a lot of fun for you guys just to pick which games that you want to see how to play on.
Plus, they're a fun way for us to really get to know our audience and what our audience wants to learn. And for example, Abyss has been in the poll since we first created it, but it finally won, and so the next game that we're going to be doing a gameplay video on will be Abyss, which is going to be really fun.
Yeah, which will be posted after the gameplay video of Archaeology.
Yep. So, be on the lookout for that. Or if you're a Patreon subscriber, check it out right now.
Yeah.
But if you are a big fan of the channel and you'd like to show it off, consider going to our merch store in our Etsy shop. There's a link to that in the description below.
Yep.
We are gonna. I'm gonna try to think of something cool to make for for like archaeology or something like that.
Yeah, we'll figure it out and we'll release it as soon as we...
Also, let us know in the comments below if you want to see more than just shirts. I will try to do that, but the website I'm making these shirts through, they do have a larger catalog of stuff. You can make more than just clothes. So if you guys want to see something like maybe a tumbler or something like that, you can let me know down in the description below. Be on the lookout for our next gameplay video on archaeology, but until then, thanks for the views.